You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Quad City, run by the Grand Master of Ceremonies, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
That's a lovely sight, isn't it? Hydro and Newton.
Yep.
Punch.
Wait, all those bodies are still there?
No.
Oh, good.
But the red is...
Well, yeah. I mean, they weren't going to be able to fix that or the bull's trajectory going out the south end.
Good point. I need to...
That's going to take full wrecking crews and a demo team.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's about right.
There's more of a rectangle, but sure.
He kind of just went through the whole place and just started just tearing it all up.
No, you didn't get it. Rectangle.
Oh, yeah. I get it. Man. Alright, so you guys are here at the Eastgate Mall where there's so much police tape.
And we showed up on which end?
You tell me. North, south, east, west, west side.
Where did we end up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Atrium.
Center.
Ah, the atrium. That's a good place. Makes sense.
I would probably try checking for life signs using my life sense ability,
Go ahead.
which I am doing off of energy.
The mall is dark and eerie. You see emergency lights that are on and active.
On an 8, I get a vague sense of close life forms.
Yes, you do sense a life form nearby, which is coupled with what you hear.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the sound of something heavy being hit in rhythm.
Oh.
Okay. Can we identify which direction?
South.
Well, that makes sense. So, I would want to go south. Are you going with?
Sure. Can I use read the situation?
Absolutely. What you get?
9.
One question, sir.
Okay. Is there any threats nearby? Are there any threats nearby? Like, at all?
The place is pretty much emptied. It's closed down. There's nobody here other than a life sign that he detected, which seems to be coming from the south.
Okay.
Along with some funny sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
You all head south.
Yep.
Okay, you start heading south. Kind of following the path of the bull when he was here.
Yeah. Path of least resistance.
Right? He cleared the path for you. I think he's so nice. So, what do you do next?
So it's still further south from us?
You're getting closer to it. You can hear it more and more as you head south. You can roll, if you like, to try to determine exactly where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Yes. That's not me either.
So that's a 9 on Rita's situation.
9.
Aha, you get one question, sir.
Does the sound familiar? Like, does it sound like somebody we've interacted with before?
It does not actually.
Then I would continue moving cautiously south.
Okay. As you head south, you can tell that the sound is coming from the gym. And you notice that the gym has more lights on than anywhere else in this place that you can see. Because it looks like it's got floodlights.
Huh. Okay, so head towards the gym, I guess.
Alright.
We're gonna find out if this guy even lives.
So you head to the gym, and as you enter it, you can see that the floodlights are centered on an individual who is using punching bags.
Uh-huh.
You can see the sweat dripping from his brow, his fists are taped, his eyes are focused on the bag.
Is this the guy that turned into a bull? Okay.
You haven't seen this one before. One moment, I give you the picture. Here we go. Now he's not like the mobile killers. He doesn't have like the standard blue on. Looks like he's got a kind of like a sleeveless.
So he looks more similar to our other old friends,
Yeah, he's Hispanic.
the motorcyclists.
More like Carmen.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, that's right, he hasn't met Carmen. Newton hasn't.
I just
Yeah, she
saw somebody in a cell next to me and went, okay, and left.
She wasn't wearing a red hat, so you didn't recognize her.
You see him, as he's just hitting the bags.
I will try to talk to him.
He stops, he turns to you as you approach. He says, I don't know who you are, but if you're looking for a fight, you found the wrong guy.
Good. I wasn't really looking for a fight, but we are looking for people who have been hit by a strange injection at some point. Would that fit the bill?
And if it does, what are you going to do about it?
We might have a way to help you.
It was help? You think you can help me? The only way anyone helps me is by getting out of my way. My family's safety is all that matters.
Who's endangering your family?
You said, I know what you're talking about. Marco. He's the one that put him inside me.
Uh-huh.
If I don't do this little dance, something happens to my family. Let's just say they can get real creative.
Right. What do we need to do to help your family? I am preparing to banish this dude if he attacks me.
Welcome to my family.
He says the best thing you can do is walk away. I don't know what Marco has planned next, But if I interfere anyway,
What exactly does he need you doing here?
as he just kind of puts his arms out and is like,
What
what
you
do you
doing?
what were you doing? What do you expect? Me. I'm here.
Right.
This blackout remains as long as I stay here.
Yes, that's kind of the impasse we're at. Okay. So, I'm going to attempt not saying out loud. I'm going to attempt to attack him with the stinger.
Alright.
Newton, this is mostly giving you an opening because my speed is great. So, be prepared to do something
That's what she said.
because I have a feeling mine's not going to hit. Okay, I'm going to roll to try and throw the stinger at him.
Oh, you just have to activate it. It's a drone.
I really
Push the button.
You just release it.
Yeah, just push the button.
push the button as I throw it at him.
You do have to throw it in a general direction.
Push the button and throw it at him.
This isn't Stein Tech. We're not throwing syringes here, people. This is
Do I actually have to roll for that?
You do have to roll because you are attacking someone, yes.
So that 3 that I just
You
rolled.
speed, by the way.
So that 3 that I just
Oh,
rolled.
no.
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah.
You programmed in
So-
the drone wrong.
As you're
I
talking,
forgot to hit the button.
you're talking, and you're having a conversation, and you're kind of like moving towards him, slowly, and then you kind of get ready to activate. Then you
Turns out
remember.
he can see through me.
Turns out you're translucent.
He's holding it behind his back.
And as you go to activate it, he already moves in and gives you a wallop. Wah!
Okay.
Uppercut.
This is like when you like make big splashes in the
So
pool.
am I acting under fire?
No. Because that went sideways.
Yeah. So am I just taking it?
That's 3 harm.
Okay.
Before armor.
Yeah. Which I am not currently wearing the extra armor, so. Oh. Yep.
As it just rattles you, as you just got uppercutted.
Yeah.
So you take some steps back,
Uh huh.
and then he looks over at you, Newton, and he says, "What you got, little man?"
Little man.
Oh no, this is going to activate his little man syndrome. Oh no.
Wait, is that?
Of course, we're talking about somebody who's built like Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
He's like 6'3".
Uh-huh. He goes, "I've taken down larger people than you before."
Little man.
Little man.
Meanwhile, he's like 5'9".
Say like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, something like that.
Against like 6'3", 6'4". This is like the Rocky fight.
I got this. I can reach your face.
Dun 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 dun.
As Hydro's like recovering a little bit, like, whoa.
Oh no, you were Apollo.
Oh no.
Gravity manipulation.
Hopefully.
Alright.
That's fine.
Oh, lucky.
He's just making it hard for him to move.
Oh wait, I have +3.
You do.
That's a 10.
Next.
So I get to pick 2.
Alright, what 2 do you pick?
Alright, so he really made me angry.
Oh no. We're not gonna like you when you're angry.
He said bad words to me, and I'm gonna react.
And he hit my friend.
Oh no. Is this Maestro coming out right now?
No,
it's Newton.
This is Newton.
And then Macho Manhood.
That wasn't me. That was Patricia.
So,
Patricia.
Who's that?
spatial lockdown. Spatial lockdown.
Spatial lockdown.
Yes.
And
And redirect on his head to the other way.
Oh,
No, maybe it was the.
okay.
I thought redirect was for like a projectile.
He redirects your gravity, but if he's in spatial lockdown, he won't move.
Well, so I can't do redirect and spatial lockdown.
Or wait, what's spatial? Wait, spatial lockdown was it?
Creates a local gravitational field that immobilizes targets in a chosen location
Yeah.
within close range and line of sight. Affected targets take as harm.
Right. So
So
basically,
stunned.
yeah, stunned. This entire location is, including Hydro.
Us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Newton's fine.
but us. All of us particles of water.
But you can still apply it just in case you end the lockdown. That basically it still remains.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, those two would work. Okay. I was thinking something completely different, like I was just holding them down and then.
Yeah. No, you lock down the entire gym.
Okay. Gotcha.
That said, the
gotcha.
nanites can't move either.
Correct.
You're going nowhere. I've got you for 3 minutes.
It's playtime!
Is that?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'll have
Yes.
redirect.
Go on,
Actually, graviton shield.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So the whole location is locked down.
Except you.
Yeah, except you, NuTon. So what do you do next?
Keep acting.
Because he basically, after he uppercutted Hydro, he taunted you, then he moved in to strike, and then he's just basically
While I'm stunned,
stuck.
am I able to fast heal?
Not able to do anything.
I have two
Because
ongoing.
Factor can shake off conditions.
He's locked down everything.
That's a -1 ongoing to maintain, right?
Yep.
Is that for both or just one?
It's for both.
Would they
effects are
stack?
-1. No, they don't stack.
Okay.
Because this is one instance.
All the effects are under one instance.
Correct.
Gotcha. Alright. Gravitic burst time.
Uh-oh. Well, you don't have to roll because he can't dodge or move.
You can literally take your time and aim.
You can.
Or talk to him.
It's a wild idea. Or just
Oh.
blow the kneecaps away.
Oh no, we're beyond talking at this point.
He punched somebody.
Oh, blow away his elbow joints.
That's what I was going for.
You punch somebody who's literally going to get better in like a turn.
Whenever you let him go.
Alright, so I look at him. What do I have? I snap my fingers and gravitic burst on his elbow right here.
Oh.
The one that's reaching out,
Yeah.
At least it's not a knee.
shredding the
Shredding the bone.
bone. Then I look at the other one, snap, shred it, and then I shred the kneecaps. So I just pop, 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 and I'm like, you're going nowhere. And then I release the spatial lockdown.
As you see him, as each one you do, you see him internally like screaming. And then once you release it, he just crumples to the ground. He's unconscious at this point from the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's completely out.
Hydro, you now can inject him with the thing.
I go over and pick up the drone that I threw,
Yeah.
and I activate it and stab him.
Oh.
Does it actually work to shut down the nanites?
So the drone activates. It starts basically entering into a system. And you give it a few minutes, and
Power's still
power's
off.
still out. So it hasn't worked like it did previously, where it's like as soon as the nanites are cleansed, the signal's blocked and it comes back on.
Well, nothing's going to happen to his family because he's staying in place. Let's try to figure this out. He's not moving anywhere anytime soon.
Of course, they're going to have to pick up some slack on the bills.
Yeah, what bills?
The ones he's not paying.
Just because you don't have MLG&W doesn't mean your rent's gone.
Right.
Sorry.
I don't. Would I be able to fog form him without the nanites?
No. Well, not alone. You would need an assistant. You could if you synergized with Shadow Strike.
Okay.
Actually, you could even do so much as to target them specifically because of.
What if, I'm just throwing this out there, he has telekinesis and gravity control, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What if he focused on the nanites and he focused on misting the dude? He could hold them still, couldn't he?
If you could find a way to sense the nanites themselves, yeah, but that's the difficult part because they're so tiny and small.
Did he ever put his helmet back on?
No.
Way to go.
Okay.
He's still got like milk dripping from his 5 o'clock shadow from eating the cereal. He's just like, yes! Freedom from that helmet. Can't help you from here.
The drone and fog disrupt creature. Could I go fog form and basically go into him and attack the nanites?
I was waiting for that. You could do something similar. You could actually do liquid, and you could quote unquote flush his system.
It's like inner space. You're Martin Short in inner space.
Essentially, it's what the doctor's doing, but you can do it yourself because you
Yeah.
yourself are liquids.
That would be shifting to liquid form and then trying something challenging.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And what could go wrong, right?
Yeah. Okay, so shift to liquid form.
Yep.
That's a 10.
That's bad.
Try something challenging.
Bless you.
Let's see.
Is that pushing the limit?
No. This is part of your shape shifting. So
Okay.
part of your water form, you're essentially.
So I had 3, now I'm down to 2. I'm trying to do the thing.
All right.
What do I roll?
It's plus the
Durability?
durability.
From
Yeah.
shapeshift?
Correct.
Ouch. That's a 6.
Is that you being digested or?
It's him entering the bloodstream.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And I'm basically trying to use my fast healing to counter the nanites
Yeah.
in his bloodstream.
So, Newton, you see Hydro do something you've never seen him do before. As he shifts into his water form and then basically covers Adrian. And as he does, you see him basically disappear into his pores through his skin. It's like Hydro is like absorbed.
Well,
This
that's
is-
disconcerting.
This is
He's being hugged from the inside.
Then, after a few moments, you see Adrian start kind of convulsing.
Can I roll again to try and actually do the thing?
And then Hydro appears. And he reshapes and reforms. And as you do, you see him, and you see all the he's like basically just constitutes himself. However, he's a different hue right now. He's red-hued.
Oh no. I grabbed the wrong thing.
And then you see Adrian, who basically looks, he's desiccated, basically. Like the water has just been removed from his body, like every bit of it.
Yeah, he's been mummified.
We're not supposed to kill him. What happened there, buddy?
Can I try to vitality transfer?
However, as soon as you do that,
The lights come
the
back.
lights come back on. Because you use your water to basically short out all the nanites. As you filter them through yourself.
Can I try to vitality transfer?
You try it. As you try to kind of put the liquids back in.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to pull all of that.
And
it's just covering him in blood.
yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's a very grisly scene right now.
Neat. Well,
That's a threat neutralized. Let's get out of here.
threat neutralized, power's back on. I say into my Nokia.
As long as everybody's okay, sounds good.
No prisoners on this end to bring back.
We're
Oh, it was a
okay.
civilian?
No,
What did you do, NuTon?
nothing. Let's go. I disabled him. Let's go. It's fine. He'll keep pulling disability. You'll be able to afford things.
I'm going to go ahead and open the portal again
It's life insurance there.
and
You mean the own life insurance?
carry him through. How about that 9?
Yeah,
Unstable again.
unstable, yes.
So I go through first.
I don't know.
I would
Do you want
recommend
to?
it.
Okay.
However, it will turn itself off at some point. Does it turn off while I'm carrying the guy through? Or while he's going through?
Was I supposed to check mark using the gravitic burst on the dude? or-
No, because there wasn't a roll involved in it.
Okay, that's.
Yep. So, you actually make it through this time when it closes right behind you.
Okay.
So you're back at HQ with Newton.
And
The dead body.
Yes. And Adrian.
this is the guy that was...
Come on.
Okay.
Rebel's there, by the way. As you see him mopping.
Well, he's not mopping this guy.
No, he's mopping up your legs.
Mopping up where you were. And he goes, man, I don't know where this spell came from, guys, but I almost fell on it. As he sits there and he squeezes the mop and
Where
drains
I
it.
was.
Yes. And then he looks at you, Hydra, and he goes, whoa, what happened to him? He looked,
Am I still...
he's looking pretty lean.
Am I still pinkish?
Yeah. And he's like, man, I'm loving the color change. Hey, can you do the rainbows? Oh, he goes, I'm gonna go get some food coloring.
I'm gonna carry this guy to the med bay.
Do we have cooling pouches? Try something.
He's like, that's a great idea. I like where you're going with this. Hey, let's go to the kitchen.
Don't forget the
Carrying
sugar.
this desiccated guy to the med bay.
Yes.
And locking the door.
All right. And while they were handling the stuff at Stratfield,
He's pretty light because his arms and...
it's like he lost his water weight.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Quad City. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.